All right, so we're recording. I want to
Okay.
thank you for being on. I'm excited about this call. I'm excited about it being every Thursday night. And right now we only have two others on the call, but I hope this can grow because we are noticing just this amazing synergy with teams. And I mean, it's like crazy how much better people are doing when they actually know who their teammates are. So it would be like just so fabulous if all of you can find time on Thursday night to join us. I know it's a little bit early for some of you. I think it's 4 o'clock Pacific. But Christine is on. She's in California. 5 o'clock Mountain, 6 o'clock Central, and 7 o'clock Eastern. So we get on, we get off. I'm going to keep it to 30 minutes or less. And what I want you to just be aware of is when you're talking to people and you're seeing their faces, there's a whole different, I am just seeing it, not just with my teams, but with teams everywhere, that people are just doing much better on their own program because when they, it's like, somebody told me this morning, they just wanted to get up and they just wanted something different. They didn't want their MetaFast pancakes. They just wanted something else for breakfast, but they had their pancakes. And I said, did the team influence you on that decision? She said, yeah. And she said, and afterwards, I was so glad that I had the pancakes, so we're helping each other and we're lifting each other up. So I want to get to the exciting announcements, and I want you guys to ask questions or give your input or whatever you have to say. Hopefully everyone in the challenge will actually watch this. So if you have something to say to your teammates, you're welcome to. But here's my exciting announcement, and that is two things. One is we're going to do another challenge in February. And what I love about this is it starts the day. So like we're thinking, like for so many people, and I will say that this team has not as much synergy as I would have liked to have seen. Honestly, I think this team could have done so much better, and so you might be missing out. But let me just put it this way: I'm going to have teams, and they're going to I only am going to have people who are going to play full in. So I am inviting you to make a decision if you'd like to be on the team, but that's not enough. I'm going to be very, very choosy who's on the team so that there's at least 10 people playing and 10 people getting together, because that's what seems to make the difference. I just want to find some notes that I had. And so it's like I am interested in people who really want to play full in, who really want to win, who really want to be supportive and all of that. So I didn't make it like that big of a deal. For this one, I just said, hey, be on the team, sure. And all you really had to say was, I'm in. But I'm going to have you go through a process and to be considered next time to be on my team, because I don't want you hurting your team. But on the flip side, I do want you helping your team. So there's a difference. Like at one point you're kind of hurting, although I will say, don't quit, because even if all you did was sleep every day, that's 7 points a week that you can help your team with. So don't quit, because we still need your points, and it still helps you, because it still helps you in your mind and you stay in your game and get what you want. Because what is it you really want? I mean, why are you doing this? You're doing it because you really want something on the other side. You really want to be healthier. You really want these healthy habits. So by me being a little bit more strict, it will help you. But so anyway, people who show that they're good teammates will be considered to be on my next team. So I wanted to just say that. And then the second thing that I wanted to say is that we're giving coaching incentives. So not incentives, but we're giving coaching scholarships. So if somebody's thinking, you know, kind of like, I wonder if this is something I would like to do, you could become a coach, or, you know, you could actually win a scholarship. So I'm going to back off of that for just a second, and I'm going to talk about the February Weight Loss Challenge. Be thinking about people you want on your team. It's like, who do you want on your team? Who is a winner? Who's going to play full in? Who do you know? And you're like, oh my gosh, I can think of all these people at work that would love to do it, or I know a bunch of people in my women's group that would love to do it, or people at church, or I would love my family to do it. You know, you could be thinking about that. It's like, you know. So all the people that you could think of right now that would be in the challenge, guess what? You could invite them. They have to, obviously it starts February 3rd. So they do need to become a client in January so that they have everything they need to get started on the right foot. But when you invite all those people, it's like, or maybe you have, maybe everybody at work, or maybe all your clients from another business that you do. I mean, it's like all of a sudden my mind's thinking of all these different groups of people that you could invite to be on your team. And you're like, okay, I want a bunch of people I know on my team. We're going to help each other. So you could, as you're thinking of all these people, you're getting 5 points for yourself and for your team. And that's a really awesome way to get more points. So first of all, I really want you to focus on getting 6 points a day. If you're not getting 6 points a day, call your coach. If I'm your coach, call me and let's find out where you're getting zeros. If you're getting zeros in support, then call me so I can help you with that. If you're getting zeros in exercise, call me and I'll help you with that. So focus on your points. It's so much more important for lifelong health is just the healthy habits of just getting those points in every day. And then the bonus points. You know, the lessons are going to be just so beneficial for the rest of your life. So get as many lessons in as you can, and get those points, and then getting clients. So I'm going to come up with the perfect post for you to use on Facebook that will help get people excited. Or you can send them to your coach, and then your coach will do what they have to do to make them new clients. And every time we get a new client, it's 5 more points to your team, 5 more points, 5 more points. It adds up and it's really exciting. But if you get so many people, then let's go back and think, hey, I could lead them. Because if you lead them, then, I mean, it's win-win-win. It's win for everybody. It's win for you. It's win for all your friends. If you become a health coach, I mean, for 10 people, that's about going to be around $600 a month, $600 to $700 income a month, which is, well, that's winning. Think about it. I mean, that's winning. And the thing I like to point out is that you can refer them to somebody else, but they're probably going to call you anyway. So you might as well get paid. And it's not all about the money. It's all about whatever you want it to be. Like if you just want to help your friends, that's fine. But the money it's a bonus. It's icing on the cake. It's nice. And you know, be thinking, put your little thinking bubble up there and be thinking about, you know, what all that means to you and how you can be a better teammate and how you can really get lots of points and how you can help your friends. So I think that's all I have to say. There's going to be, if you're interested in being a health coach, there's going to be a form. You need to watch a video. You need to fill out a form. There are no wrong answers. Like there's a question, how many hours a week would you give this? You know, don't feel like you have to give us the answer you think we want. That's not the answer we want. We want the truth. So there are no wrong answers. But we do want you to fill out that form. So with that, I'm going to open it up. Kay or Christine, do you have any questions?
Not offhand.
Okay. Do you have any messages for the rest of your team?
Oh, I don't know. I'm sorry.
I have a message for Christine. I'm going to speak for her. Christine is a brand new client. She's brand new. She started on Monday the 6th. She's a brand new client, and she rocked the points. So everybody else, I just want you to know, hey, here's this brand new client, and she's rocking the points. So so let's lift her up. Let's all, gather around and let's rock them ourselves, and let's be engaged. Kay, do you want to unmute? Oh, Kay, did we lose Kay? I think we lost Kay.
You lost Kay.
We lost Kay. I just have you, Christine. So it's just the two of us.
That's right.
Yeah. So
Who's the other phone?
That's you. There's a picture of a phone, and then and then it flips up to Christine.
Oh, okay.
Although I'm going to unmute this. Oh, I don't know that I can unmute it. Let me see. Unmute audio. Hello? Hello?
I still hear you.
Yeah. That's just,
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. So it's just you and me at this juncture. So
All right.
I'm excited. I see what these teams have done, and I would love for Born to Win to really experience that. So I hope that we've had 1 week down, and we're over halfway through the second week. But I hope that everybody sort of has a renewed, like, oh, okay, all right, I see how it goes now. I've done the points. I know how they work. And has a renewed and refreshed focus. And let's post. I will post on Facebook. If you don't do Facebook, well, you can't post on your Facebook anyway. But because I'm going to post something that you're all welcome to put on your Facebook. It'll say something like, "I'm on this program. I'm on this team. It's awesome. We're getting healthy." And we're going to do it again in February. And I'm looking for people who want to be on my team. Or it's going to have something to say. And it's going to say, I have a free health coach. And her name is, fill in the blank. She's awesome. She's the best in the world. You can go on and on. And then anyway, it's going to be everything you need. You don't have to go rogue and figure out what to post. There's a reason to post it a certain way. And let me just tell you, you're not doing MetaFast. So if someone says, what are you doing? Don't say, oh, I'm doing MetaFast. Because what happens is your friend's going to go, oh, they're doing MetaFast. I'm going to Google it. So they Google it. They're like, ooh, great program. And then they sign up. And guess what? They didn't get a great coach. They don't have your coach. And you're not going to get any points for that. So what you really want to know exactly how to get them through the best channel to be what's going to serve them best. Yeah, you're going to get your points, but the bonus is they're going to be well served, and they're not going to just start something like another program that they're going to start and finish without sticking to it. So, and you're not doing Take Shape. I mean, you are doing Take Shape for Life. That is what you're doing. You're not doing MetaFast. Take Shape for Life is so much more. It's the Be Slim. I mean, it's the healthy habits. But what I want you to recognize is that it doesn't change. If you say, oh, I'm doing Take Shape for Life, I'm doing Take Shape for Life, everybody, they're going to do the very same thing, and they might get assigned a coach, but they may not get a good coach. They may not get your coach. And they might get completely different messages from their coach than you're getting. It's just a slippery slope to disappointment. So keep all of that in mind, that you could help them if you want to, or you can refer them, but one or the other, really, to see that they are best served. Anything else? Any questions?
Who can I refer them to? Do I have them call you?
You have to call Kathy's your coach, right? Kathy did.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Then you send them to Kathy. Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you send them to your coach, but you get your team 5 points because you referred a friend to your coach.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, it's a lot to take in as a brand new client. It's a lot like, what? But I'll tell you my story real quick. I became a client January 5th. I became a health coach January 25th. So I just could
Was
see
it like a year ago?
it was 2 years ago.
Wow.
I mean, it was just like everybody in my world needed what I had found. I mean, I just felt so good. So stay on the line, Christine, because I have some personal questions to ask you, but I'm going to stop the recording. Everybody, join us next Thursday. And even if you can't, post your comments. Let us know that you watched this. Let us know what you're thinking. Let us know how you're doing. Stay engaged. It is a powerful thing. It's like, remember the Olympics where the 5 best athletes, the 5 best basketball players in America went to the Olympics but lost? Why do you think they lost? Because they played a team. They played a group of people that teamed up like a fist. A fist is more powerful than a hand. And so those 5 individuals couldn't beat a team. The team is what it takes to lift us. The team is what it took to get to the to that peak that I can't think of the name of. But anyway, so climbing the mountain, people couldn't do it by themselves. It took a team to get them there. It takes a team, and that's what we are. We're your team, and we want to see you do well. So with that thought, I really wanted to make that point because I think it really is so true, and I'm just urging you to be engaged. All right, so I'm done with my urging, and I'm gonna stop the recording. Thank you. Make your comments below, and I'll see you next Thursday.